Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Fist, and how are you doing, guys? Hello. So, today we have a repair which I've recorded a live, so if you want to see the whole live about this power supply, please watch the live. Otherwise, it's a summary only what's going on with this repair. That's a power supply which we have originally have received on the July 2023. It's a job number 494, and we've got 1070 about jobs. Now, why this power supply wasn't fixed? It was because of a number of issues, okay? And I finally find out why I couldn't fix it. So it's still no fix for now. I've ordered a fuse, the outgoing fuse here, 30 millimeters one, and I'm waiting on it from eBay. But I did replace the diode here, which was fitted 6 amps, this 6 amps diode. And on the output it's written that it was, I've showed that on the live, here it's 15 amps. So no way this power supply would last because it produced too much current through the diode. So the diode have burned, that shorted a MOSFET, but that was a fuse as well, yes, so those components were replaced. Well, the fuse will come, but there was a problem with the controller, TL494, I think, C. That it's a PWM controller, which I thought we've replaced, but actually turns out that I don't see signs. I thought that pin 1 and 2 are shorted, so I dealt with all of that, and that's okay. More info is on the live. And now what I have found is what I will show you on under the scope. So why I couldn't fix it? I know that when I'm plugging in the power to it, the bulb it's on and off. So okay, everything is okay on the primary side, on the high side, on the like a 240 volts up to 330 reaching, yes, the maximum. So let us go under the scope. Okay, that's a cap, so that's a bit to the right here. You see the 334 resistor, SMD resistor. That's bigger size than the 1206 I have here. I don't know the size of this. I will need to learn about this new size. That's not something what I keep in stock. But please notice here, yes, that's the one, and here it's looking like something was here, and that's resistor 20. Now here it was holding in between this, and it's looking like this was going up to here. So I said, like, why there's no LEDs? Yes, why there's no standby LED? And I said to myself, okay, so in this case, yes, this here likes to move. Don't know if we can see it. Yes, so that goes through this 390 cap and it goes to here. Yes, that's 272, and then goes up to this line, and that goes further to supply the voltage onto the chip, from what I've seen. But on this side it goes to this, and do you know what this is? This is a power on button. So it's no way that this could work. So here it's lack of connection. This has burned and has no connection. So if I would, let's say, know the value of it, let's say it's the same, yes, which I doubt, might be different one, then of course, this would do what it's supposed to do over there, read the voltage, yes, in between, because that's looking like a voltage divider. From ground here which is black wire on this side and red is on the second side. So from ground up to here and up to here, that's looking to me like a voltage divider. And I need to know exactly what is the voltage here. If I will know what the voltage is here, then that comes from the MOSFET. Yes, and that goes to here, and we've got problem probably solved. So I need to ask the customer to bring in second power supply so I can just open it, check what the component is, close it, give it back to the customer, and buy this size and this value resistor here, which is missing, because otherwise this won't work, because there is a missing resistor. So to sum up, I thought that the capacitor is faulty, which I haven't still soldered it, because I was trying to find why I can't fix it, you know, like no way I can fix it. It's like just the power supply and I can't fix the power supply. Actually, I can fix the power supply. It's just that I've missing component, missing resistor, yes? And that's all there is to the secret. We had MOSFET replaced, we had diode replaced, which I've replaced with 20 amps one instead of 6 one, because we've seen on the enclosure it's written up to 15 amps. So that one is dealt with. Fuse is coming from eBay. I've ordered 10 fuses, and the primary side, you know, the main side is okay because the light is going on and off, and it's just not powering on. The power button is just not switching here. It's only not switching because there's literally no power going through, yes? So that's all there is. But we need that resistor. We need to know what's the resistance. If I can't find the resistance, what I will do is that I will start off the highest resistance, and then I will be going down, 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 down until I will see any reaction, yes? If I will see that, let's say customer will have different design, and that design of his power supply won't match to this design. So then what I can do is I can put like 330 kilo ohms, okay? Like the second one is. And then go down from it, you know, to 100 kilo. Check if anything will change or not. Then go down, down, down again to the smallest possible. But what I would do is, because it's a low wattage, I would use a potentiometer then from 50 kilo, and then I would just go down and turn it and observe if that will change anything, because once it will reach certain threshold it will turn on. So I should see the standby if the TL494 is working. If no, I should have them in stock. So it should be okay. Guys, that's all I wanted to show you on this video. Hopefully that will fix and nothing else is burning this power supply, because that's annoying me at the moment. I've spent already 10 minutes on this video, almost. I've spent 1.5 hours on that live, and I've spent extra time off camera and before to diagnose it, and originally I've spent the time, and if probably originally I would see that that part has blown, I wouldn't spend so much time on it and I would fix it within 1 hour. But because I haven't noticed that something was blown over there, I've wasted unnecessarily too much time. So that's a lesson. First, visual inspection, yes? As you see, sometimes I do visual inspection and it doesn't work. So anyways, that's all I wanted to share with you. Hopefully you can leave me a like button. Guys, power supply is probably fixable from what I see. And let's wait on the fuse, and let's wait on the customer to bring in the second power supply so I can compare it with. If the design is the same, I will just order. And if this one was working, after replacing that, I can comment it as a pin post, or maybe I will record a live how I'm fixing it, and this way you will see for yourselves. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.